Avi Meyers, Northtown Neighborhood News Magazine, a presentation of Sonny Hirsch and myself. Dial us up on the web at www.ntnm.org. Community Policing, caps24.org. We're real big on it. The community policing meetings for the 24th District, for West Rogers Park, the 10 sector, take place on the second Thursday at 7 o'clock. And this year, the October and November meetings will be at Warren Park, 7 p.m. Thanks to Diana Lynn Schulz for all her help through the years for getting all this together. And Sonny, in his spare time, is the chairman of the District Advisory Committee of the 24th District. We've done on YouTube right now, we've got something like 780 segments. And our next guest has been on twice, and he's in the top 100 in both segments with over 500 watches each, which is really pretty cool. And he is the founder, chief cook, and bottle washer of the Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce. And that's Bill Morton. Bill, how you doing?
It's an honor and a pleasure.
First of all, my pleasure. And you know, people see like the Rogers Park, business, whatever it's called. It's like the good leftist name for their version of, the business thing they're doing. And it's a nice organization, and they have good people like Sandy Price, and they do good things. But the Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce also plays an important role in the community.
Absolutely.
Very important role. So tell us about the chamber.
Well, we're the official Chamber of Commerce of Rogers Park. We've been the Chamber of Commerce since April of 2009. And the reason why we founded it is because there were a lot of businesses falling through the cracks. There are too many empty storefronts. I worked for a small business, Quest Network Services, for 13 years now, a long time. And I saw it struggling, and I saw its beginnings, and I've seen how it progressed. And I was making my own small business, and I just saw a need. I saw a need in our community for business support that, the Rogers Park Business Alliance is doing their thing, and they're supporting businesses, but there was still a need. And so upon doing research, we found there was no official Chamber of Commerce, not since many years before. So with much consideration and a lot of guts, actually, we decided to form the Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce in the best interest of our community.
Very cool. Now, initially when we were talking, and it's funny, I actually ran into you over there when I got off the one time at the Jarvis stop, I guess it is. Mm-hmm. But I know you were concentrated at one time around the area, like those businesses around there.
Jarvis Square. We have a lot of members there.
Which actually is an interesting area, and I guess there's some, restaurant movement over there. I mean, I read some things on blogs.
Right.
And, well, DNA Info actually has some interesting reporting on the area. Benjamin Woodard covers the area. And also, as long as I'm saying hi to him, I'll say hi to Mark Shipper, too, from the New Star. So we've had both of them on the air. So, so what kind of services do you supply businesses?
Well, all kinds of services. Basically, anything that we can provide that they need, we will do. In Jarvis Square area particularly, we have some great members in like Vitone Fitness. Chalmers was a member, but now it's Tobar, and they're a member now. And that's owned by Taste Food and Wine, who's a member. Yeah. And then Bill Coyne, a fitness trainer, is based out of Vitone Fitness. He's a member. Yeah. So it's really great how we are, we've had a lot of growth since last time I was here.
Cool.
We were like a startup. I was just starting my small business, and we had a small board and just 12 members, and now we've doubled that.
Cool.
And we have other board members from around the community that have really inspired growth.
Nice. Now, what is your business actually?
My business is Bill Morton Promotions.
Yeah.
I co-own it with the Chamber Secretary, Autumn Davids. And we do radio promotion, and we do search engine optimization and all kinds of online and media release kind of promotions.
Yeah, it's a cool website. Check it out.
Thank you.
So, how do you go about recruiting more members? I mean, do you send out mailings? Do you meet people face to face, or?
I think the biggest way that we do it is not the one that costs a lot of stamps or advertising or anything like that. It's our business well-being checks, whether they're a member or not. If they're in Rogers Park and they're a small business like a mom and pop shop, we stop in, just randomly. We pick Jarvis or Howard or Devon or Clark or Sheridan or any of these, Ridge even. There's a few businesses on Ridge. We stop in and we ask how they're doing, and we introduce ourselves and we offer our support. We do a lot of outreach like that.
Yeah, I was just in your area yesterday. I always like to go to Romanian Kosher on Tweed and Clark. So, and I'm a walker and a bus person, so I pass by an awful lot of businesses, whichever way I go on Clark Street. So it's really such a diverse area, and there's so many businesses that are, actually, it strikes me. You can tell me you've got a better pulse on it. You have very few. It seems like there's very few vacancies, along that stretch. How is occupancy in general for businesses in Rogers Park right now?
It is better than it has been when we first started. There has been improvements. We still got occupancies over at the Gateway Center over there at Clark and Howard and Paulina. We still have vacancies along Clark Street and down Sheridan Road, but there's less.
Yeah.
So I think what's key about what we're doing and how we're doing it is maybe it's slow but sure, but maybe that's what we need.
Yeah.
And I envision the chamber, not only me presiding over the chamber forever, I see it going past me. I see this being more than me.
Yeah.
And I think that
Well, that's a good thing. You
it'll
want
be
to
around
build
for a
something
while.
that grows and stuff. Yeah. No, that's a very good thing. And do you have like regular meetings or monthly meetings or?
Well, we have
whatever?
our monthly board meeting.
Yeah.
We have at least one event a month. We attend different events by local businesses, like the wine tastings at Taste Food and Wine on Mondays and Fridays, and we just have a large community presence, and we promote those businesses heavily.
No, that's great. Do you have a newsletter or?
We do have a newsletter. You can go on our website, rogerspark.cc, and right on the right-hand side, I believe it is. We change our website every once in a while. But on our website, you can sign up for a Constant Contact newsletter. And that comes out twice a month.
Yeah.
And you can get all the updates on all of our events and what's going on in our community and what's happening with our local businesses.
That's very cool. So rogerspark.cc is the website. And any upcoming events in October you want to tell us about? Or?
Well, every year we have our business trick-or-treating on Halloween weekend. Now, Halloween doesn't always fall on the weekend, but the nearest one. And what we do is we supply local businesses. We've traditionally had it along Sheridan Road, but we're going to expand throughout this year and the coming years. And we provide them with a big jack-o'-lantern full of candy so that our residents could know that they can visit. They can and should visit our local businesses with their kids. And, it's really key to get them to walk through the front door. Once you get them to walk through the front door, they realize the business is there.
Yeah.
And they realize what the business can offer and how nice it is and how accessible it is. The key is really get them through the front door, then they'll be patrons.
Very cool. Yeah, no, you can't get them to be a patron if you don't have them in person over there. It's not like not a mail order thing.
Right.
When you have a commercial store. I want to thank you very much, Bill Morton, of the
Thank you.
head cook, chief cook and bottle washer, Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce. If people would like to contact you,
they can reach us at rogerspark.cc, CC for Chamber of Commerce, or they can reach us at 773-850-0049. And you'll probably reach Autumn Davids, our secretary.
Cool. Rogers Park Chamber of Commerce. Bill Morton, thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you very much.